Next game is the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots, and the Patriots got absolutely destroyed in this one, 34-0. Derek Carr coming back off of a miserable week from that AC joint sprain, 18 to 26, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Love to see the touchdowns, love to see the completion percentage. I think those yards will go up as his shoulder gets healthier and healthier, so expect next week to be a bigger game for throwing the ball down the field, but I mean, they were absolutely destroying the Patriots in this one, so they didn't really have to throw either. Alvin Kamara, 22 carries for 80 yards and a touchdown. Keep playing him. He's going to get volume like this for sure. Kendre Miller, 12 carries, 37 yards. Lots of garbage time work here, but still, that's something to watch, especially while Jamaal Williams is out. He might have sort of a goal line role, but I'm not really expecting that. I think Alvin Kamara is going to be decisively the number one running back in this backfield. Even when Jamaal Williams comes back, it's still going to be the Alvin Kamara show. Taysom Hill, 3 carries for 19 yards. Derek Carr had 2 for 4. Jameis Winston came in and had 3 carries for -4. He's had some really weird stat lines. He only threw 1 pass last week, and it was a pick, so funny stuff there from Jameis. Michael Thomas, 4 catches, 65 yards. He seems to be kind of a security blanket for Derek Carr. When he can't really throw the ball down the field, he likes to throw to Michael Thomas. Solid stuff here. This is kind of what he's been doing, about 10 points every single game. If that's something you need, Michael Thomas is your guy. If you need more than that, too bad. If you need less than that, I don't know why you need less of that, but he's not going to get you less than that either. Just expect 10, 11 points from Michael Thomas every week. Kendre Miller had 4 catches for 53 yards. Rashid Shaheed had 2 catches for 28. I think he's a drop. Alvin Kamara, 3 catches for 17. Chris Olave, disappointing stuff here. 2 catches for 12 yards and a touchdown on only 5 targets. He is a tremendous buy low. He has not been succeeding because Derek Carr is recovering from that AC joint sprain. He can't really push the ball down the field. So you see Rashid Shaheed taking a back seat and Chris Olave having these super disappointing days. So better days are absolutely ahead for Chris Olave. Hold on to him or trade for him in your league if someone in your league is panicking right now because of this performance and last week, because help is on the way. Trust me, Chris Olave is going to be better than this. Foster Moreau had a catch for 6 yards and a touchdown. Taysom Hill had a catch for 1. Keith Kirkwood had a catch for 1. And Jimmy Graham did not haul in his only target. For the Patriots, it was an absolutely miserable day. It looks like, we keep saying that Mac Jones is going to get benched for good, but Bill Belichick came out after this game and said Mac Jones is still the QB1. Bailey Zappe only completing 3 and 9 here. I think the Patriots just might be screwed this season as far as offense. Mac Jones was 12 of 22, 110 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Miserable stuff, a clear drop for sure. Bailey Zappe, like I said, 3 and 9 for only 22 yards. Not really helping his case as far as taking over this quarterback job from Mac Jones. Rhamondre Stevenson continues to disappoint. 8 carries, 24 yards. Zeke Elliott had a super similar stat line, 8 carries, 21 yards. I think it's panic time for Rhamondre. This offense just isn't going to get going. Mac Jones keeps struggling, and Bailey Zappe doesn't look any better. So I wouldn't say outright drop Rhamondre, but he should not be in your plans unless you're desperate to start on a given week. Zeke Elliott, I don't think he's an ad either. Ty Montgomery had a carry for no yards, and Mac Jones also had a carry for no yards. Even though the Patriots sucked in this one, they still are spreading the ball around super evenly. Kendrick Bourne, 2 catches, 43 yards, 5 targets. He seems to be the clear number 1 receiver in this offense, but that will only get you so far. Demario Douglas, he got hurt in this one and still was the second leading receiver. 1 catch, 24 yards on 2 targets. Devontae Parker had 2 catches for 20. Mike Gesicki, 2 catches for 17. Zeke Elliott, good stuff for the passing game here. You usually see that from Rhamondre. 4 catches, 17 yards for him. Juju Smith, he also went down with an injury. 3 catches for only 6 yards for him. Ty Montgomery had a catch for 5. Hunter Henry, really disappointing stuff here. I would hold off on putting him in your lineups because this offense just can't get going and the quarterback stinks. So hold off on playing Hunter Henry. I wouldn't suggest dropping him either because he was so successful earlier on in the year. But this is not a good sign. Hopefully you have a backup plan at tight end because it doesn't look like Hunter Henry is going to be super reliable week to week. And Rhamondre Stevenson, also disappointing stuff, did not haul in either of his 2 targets. So